Tell you guys this. If you need some help catching crappie, some big crappie like this, just come by and spend some time on my channel. Listen, we have our own hooks, we have our own poles, we have our own jigs, and all we do is yank. That's all we do, all right? So sit back, relax, get yourself something to eat, call the family in, and check out all my tips for summertime crappie fishing. Yank! Guys, I want to introduce you guys to my 2021-2022 Cams Yaannk Stik, okay? And you guys heard me say earlier in the video that I'm running multiple different types of rigs. This is my Cams nasty bend minnow hook. You see that ugly bend in that hook, okay? This is a 22 karat gold plated hook, okay? You can find those on the website. That's a 12-inch crappie. We're going to put a few of them in the basket. We're hung right here. Let's pull on up a little bit. Let's put this one right here in the basket, right where we need to be. That one. Alright. Got that one situated. Back them up a little bit. Put the minnow back on this one. Yank! Guys, I'm sitting here trying to get. Oh! I'm doing too much. That's one of the difficulties when you're spider rigging, guys. When you're spider rigging, you got a lot going on. You got to pay attention, and it can become a barrel of laughs really, really quick. Let's watch and see which one is more popular. Is it the Stinger Shad? Or is it the Minnow? And let me say this, I've been out here times one day they want the Stinger Shad tip with the Minnow, and I'll come out here another day and they want the straight Minnow. They're no longer in underneath these brush piles, in the shallows, around the edges, okay? They're no longer there, guys, so stop looking for them there. I'm giving you guys the answers right now. You don't have to go out there and guess. They're no longer on the banks. They're finished spawned out. They will not be here anymore until next year, okay? Which spring, February, March, April. They're no longer here anymore, okay? So they've already released their eggs, so don't look for them there because you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle trying to catch them. Let me show you the brush. You remember a couple of months ago, I was killing them here, okay? All I had to do is toss that curly tail up there and I was killing them. Do not look for them here anymore. They're off of secondary points. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys. I'm going to show you exactly where they are, how they have moved. They moved out here into the secondary points. They're not way out. They're only about 30 yards out in the water in secondary points. Matter of fact, this is Crappie Point. This is where I film about 80% of my segments. Okay? And let me tell you this, they may not be active. I want to tell you guys this. I got a lot to say this morning. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to let you guys see me on camera. Let me turn around. And yes, I've had my coffee, so you're going to get a lot from me today. Okay. Let me see if I can back up a little bit. I want you guys to know this. My whole outfit has changed. My rig. I'm using different items. As a matter of fact, let's go over that right now so I can cover this so when I get in the hole, it's time to fish. Okay? Let me back you up just a touch. Let me back you up. There you go. Okay. 3 of my poles, 2 of my poles. These are my 10-foot Cams Yaannk Stiks. Okay, I extended the EVA grip, the soft to the touch grip. Now let me say this, you don't have to go looking for a reel. You get my Cams reel. This entire outfit is mine, okay? I extended the foregrip another 2 inches. If you're jigging, okay, You don't carry the reel, you just carry the rod. I use a pure carbon fiber blank. All my stats are on my rod, okay, as opposed to what size jig you should use for best results, okay? This is my 10-footer. I got a Fuji reel seat. Let me say this, guys. I have so many rod and reels that are out right now. I can't go through everything in 15 minutes anymore. You guys have heard me mention that I'll be coming out with my new Yaank Stiks. Okay, the 10-foot is blue. Let me show you the other one. And I'm going to show you what I'm using. It's very, very simple. Let me hang that one right off the back of the boat. These bad boys are super long and they're super sensitive. Here's my 9-foot. Okay, and you can see it's red. Okay, so they're white faded to red, white faded to blue. Guys, I know that I am going to be catching nice size crappie. These are my new triple, double X, deadly, nasty bend hooks. These are triple X. These are if you're catching the big boys. This is a 1/8. I also have it in a 1/16. This is a 1/0 hook. Okay, this hook, guys, do not play with this hook. Okay, I don't know how long they're going to allow me to ship this through the mail. It may be only a little bit because they got on me last time about this because it's syringe grade quality. I passed this hook through the sharpener, through the chemical sharpener 7 times. Nobody else has this hook but Cam's. Okay, you can see how big that gap is. So I'm running the non-painted because it goes with everything. If you prefer, we also have it in a black and we also have it in a chartreuse, which I'm going to show you that in a minute. This whole outfit is mine. This is that white knight. This is that white knight. Nobody else has this, guys. This whole outfit is mine. The only thing that on here that isn't mine is the line. And I don't care to make line. Okay? So the rod is mine, the reel is mine, the hook is mine, and the plastic is mine. Nobody but Cam's. And by the way, for you guys that don't know me, my name is Cam with Cam's Crappie Hole. Okay? So listen, they're only about 30 yards out. They're still in about 6.5, 7 feet. Okay, that's my magic number on this lake. Let me turn you around so you guys can see me. So listen, I'm running the white knight, okay, and I will be spider rigging. Okay, I'm running the blue storm, I'm running the white knight, and also I am running the blue ice. Now let me say this. This is not the regular blue ice. Okay, you can only get this at Cam's. Now this is that triple X deadly. I'm trying to see if I can show it to you guys. These poles are so long. You can see that long hologram flake in there. Okay, this is the painted jig head. Look at that hook. God almighty, no. That's an old folk term. Y'all young cats don't know nothing about that. Got to almighty know. But let me tell you what we did. As opposed to being blue ice, we added a chartreuse tail. This is an exclusive of Cam. You can only get it here. And you can see that long hologram flake in there. When it gets in the water, that hologram flake bends light. Okay? That little flick is going to catch that crappie's eye. Okay? So listen, let's get in. You can see I got my pole already marked at 6 feet. Okay? Because I don't want to be sitting around there trying to figure out how much is 6 feet, so I marked all my poles. Let's get in the hole. Also, I'm going to tip these with minnows. Okay, I'm not running just regular minnows. There's something about tipping this Stinger Shad with a minnow. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. There's something about tipping that with a minnow. It's crazy. Let's get in the hole, guys. Thanks for joining me. Have a sit. We're at the top of the morning. Have a seat. Just watch. Just sit in the comforts of your own home and watch me. That's all you have to do. Let's see if we can have some luck, okay? Let's get over there. This ain't what we're looking for, but this will get us started. And let me tell you guys what I'm doing. This is a nice keeper to eat with, okay? This is 11 and a half. I got some, I'm running straight minnows. This is that slow death hook. You guys get a real close look at that's that deadly blood red. Okay, that's that slow death hook. It rotates. Okay, and on the other ones I have, let me show you the fish. On the other ones I have the Stinger Shad, Midnight Storm, and I got the White Knight, okay? And I'm tipping it with a Minnow. So we're gonna see which one they prefer. It's not a matter of what I want them to have. It's what they want. So if in fact what'll work for you guys, if you're catching them all on straight minnows, then you know the next time when you come out, what you need to run. All right, let's put him in the basket. There he is, right at the marker. Yank! Little rascal. Right at the marker. Look at the marker. You guys gonna see us drift right by it. Okay, this was calling that camp that slow death hook. I'm not gonna keep him. I'm gonna let him go. So we keep a mental record of what they're interested in. Okay, we know this was caught over just a regular minnow. Now I'm gonna tell you guys this, that Stinger Shad, when I use that Stinger Shad and I tip it with a minnow, it produces big fish. Big fish. Let's let this one go. Yank! Look at that. Come here, big boy. Come here. Come here. Come here, big boy. Here we go. Guys, back here in the back, the reason why I left, because that wind was starting to pick up, and this is that nasty bend minnow hook. Look at that hook set right in the roof of the mouth. He's not going anywhere. That's off my 10-foot Yaank Stik. Guys, my new 2021-2022 Cams pure carbon fiber Yaank Stik. Look at that nasty bend. That's that 22 karat gold plated nasty bend minnow hook. All you gotta do is go to camscrappiehold.com. We got it free shipping on everything. Everything that you see here, we got free shipping on. Let's see what we got here. Yank! Oh, boy, I thought we had one. Let's put him in the basket. Let's see if I can get myself together here, so I don't get myself in no trouble. Let's turn that one around. Let's put him in the basket. That's a 12-inch crappie. Yank! Man, the crappie really bites back here. Now look what's happening. Back here, they're interested in just a straight minnow. That's why you have to have a different variety of what they may be interested in. And you take note of that. Okay? Let me show this one to you. We're gonna let him go. Okay? We're gonna catch him next week. Alright, let me see if I can get this one pole. Now all this is happening, guys, and I can't even get this main pole unhung. Oh, I want to tell you, a lot of you guys may be just seeing me for the first time, but we have almost 200 videos on my channel. I've been doing this now for 5 years, okay? So it's not like I'm brand new. I'm probably brand new to you, but we've been producing a lot of videos, okay? So if you want to know how that I'm putting my minnow on, how I hook my minnow, how I keep my minnows, okay? What type of hook I'm using, what type of pole am I using. You want to see the outfit that I'm running, my rod holder, I have that. You want to see a boat review, you can see that as well. Even though it's time for me to do another boat review, but I don't think the boat's changed that much. Alright, let me measure. You can see I got my poles measured off, okay? That lets me know that I'm doing the little things big. What I'm going to do, I'm going to fish a little bit more and see if we can have a little bit better luck. The wind has changed. Sometimes that will change, that will cause the fish to change. But listen, I want to thank you guys so much for showing all the love and support that you guys have shown me over the years. And remember, if you in fact have any questions, go to my channel. We have almost 200 segments there. Guys, we're going to be coming out with Cam's Crappie combo soon, so you'll be able to build your own rod and reel, match your reel with your rod for the more sophisticated crappie fishermen or ultralight fishermen. And I want to say thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, just go to camscrappiehold.com, or you guys can reach me right at the top. My contact information is there. I want to say thank you so much for the love and support. And until next time, guys, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on the next turn.